If you want to counterfeit money, the worst way to do it is in a secret basement with a fake printing press. The best way to do it is to have the government's official printer make it for you. In 1925, an elite London printing firm, guarded by heavy security, printed over 100 million Portuguese escudos and handed them directly over to a criminal syndicate. The money wasn't fake. It was printed on the exact same paper, using the exact same engraved plates as legitimate currency. The man who orchestrated this didn't just steal money. He hijacked an entire nation's money supply, injected the equivalent of nearly 1% of Portugal's GDP into his own pockets, and inadvertently triggered a military coup that plunged his country into a 50-year dictatorship. The mastermind was a Portuguese fraudster named Artur Virgílio Alves dos Reis. Reis realized a fundamental flaw in the global financial system. The people printing the money and the people issuing the money rarely spoke directly to one another. So, Reis simply forged a series of highly classified diplomatic documents authorizing the Bank of Portugal's official printer in London, a firm called Waterloo & Sons, to print massive batches of 500 escudo notes. His forged contracts claimed the money was a secret infusion destined for the Portuguese colony of Angola. The London printers completely bought the lie. They packaged the flawless, perfectly legal cash and shipped it directly into the hands of Reis's syndicate. But once you have millions of flawless, untraceable bills, how do you spend them without raising suspicion? Reis's solution was pure genius. He used the stolen money to open his own legitimate, fully licensed bank called the Banco de Angola e Metropole. With a legal front established, he began an aggressive campaign of buying up his own country. He bought massive agricultural estates, foreign currency reserves, and even the palace of the Golden Boy in Lisbon. Bizarrely, because Reis was pumping so much liquid cash into the economy through low-interest loans, he actually triggered a massive, localized economic boom. He became a national hero, completely masking the devastating inflation he was secretly creating. Reis's perfect crime had only one fatal mathematical flaw. Because the London printers didn't want to create new serial numbers for a secret colonial print run, they simply reused existing serial numbers. In December 1925, a vigilant money changer in Porto noticed two perfectly identical 500 escudo notes with the exact same serial number. The Bank of Portugal launched an emergency audit and made a terrifying discovery. Millions in duplicate cash were circulating in the economy. The ensuing panic completely shattered public trust in the Democratic Republic. The financial chaos acted as a direct catalyst for the 1926 military coup d'état, ending Portugal's democracy for nearly 50 years. Reis went to prison, but he left behind a permanent lesson. The most dangerous threat to an economy isn't a lack of money, but the illusion of it.